Welcome, gentlemen, to Burning Down the Far Hill Week 4 edition. I'm going to do some recaps. We're going to do some previews. We're going to get some information and all of that fun jazz. And I might take, I think I'm actually not retiring, PPDing my shots at folk until further notice. But for that matter, so let's do some recaps. Doofenshmirtz, Evil Inc. gets into the win column by beating Monthly Plugs 180 to 150. I think that will probably hold off the fire sale that I thought was coming. Tight end Gronkowski for 42 to lead the Doofenshmirtz Evil Inc. We welcome Jim to the win column. Yay, despite all his injuries. Taking You Down continues his role, beats Bad Dog 214 to 179. Drew Brees leads the way for 48 as his newly acquired Drew Brees. Solid effort from the Bad Dog this week. I will give him that. It's just, it seems to be now the thing where people are just getting beat. Just getting beat. And that brings me to this next matchup where John Boy Special People beat the Syndicate Emperor 232 to 208, led by Darren McFadden 51. What 208? I guess I'm happy with that number. I have no issues with that number. I was 100% efficiency with that number. I was beat. So congratulations, John. Welcome to the win column. We will move on. Fat Bastard continues his winning streak over the Irish Cop 160 to 127, led by over half of his points was led by Wes Welker 79. So and Chris loses Ken Britt. So Chris is down to Welker having to do this every week. Every week. Chris, Wes Welker has to do this every week. I think you'll get a third of your weeks that this might happen for. I don't think it's going to happen every week. So we'll just learn, we'll stow that away going forward. The unlucky one, who is starting to get lucky because he's got 3 wins in a row now over Road Crew, who comes back to earth. 176, 157, Tom Brady 44. Yeah, no surprise there. And Steel Curtain gets into the win column over Davis Dynasty 117 to 110. I told you this was going to be an ugly game. Did not disappoint. Stevie Johnson leads the Steel Curtain with 29 points. Fat Bastard wins the NFL Pick'ems for Week 3. Unlucky One wins the Fantasy Pick'ems for Week 3. So there's your Week 3 recaps, and I didn't even really go into a tirade. So I'm actually proud of myself for that. So moving forward, Week 4. We'll do some previews here. So we got the 1 and 2 Road Crew at the 1 and 2 Doofenshmirtz Evil Inc. Doofenshmirtz leads the series 7-5. Won last year's meeting. No real fanfare here. I'm picking Doofenshmirtz. I don't even know why. I think I'm just going to pick him. That's what I'm going to do. So I'm just going to pick Doofenshmirtz. No reason. I have no factual, meat for this pick. So there it is. 1 and 2 Steel Curtain at the 0 and 3 Bad Dog. Steel Curtain leads the series 8-6. This Bad Dog beat Steel Curtain in the first round of the playoffs, so this is a rematch of that. I'm picking Steel Curtain because you go against a Bad Dog until further notice, even though he did put up 179 points last week. Nice. I'm going to need to see it a few more times in a row. So Steel Curtain pick there. Fat Bastard 3-0 at 1 and 2 Monthly Plugs. Fat Bastard won the only meeting in this series last year. I'm picking Fat Bastard, but it's a tenuous pick now because of the Kenny Britt situation. So it's going to be interesting to see who he pulls out. I'm sticking with the Fat Bastard to continue his role there. Next matchup is I'm going to save this for last because I'm probably going to go on a small tirade. So we're going to go to Irish Cop 1 and 2 at the 1 and 2 John Boy Special People. John Boy leads the series 5-4, also winning over Irish Cop last year. Battle of the Johns. My pick is John Boy just because I saw exactly firsthand what his running backs can do, and I sort of knew that was going to happen. But you can see what his running backs can do. So John Boy is the pick there. Davis Dynasty 2-1 at the 3-0 Unlucky One. Matchup of the week, I'm going to say, going in. No history, no nothing. So with Tom Brady on Unlucky One, that's the basis of my pick. So Unlucky One is my pick. So we'll go back to the 1 and 2 Syndicate Emperor at the 3-0 taking you down. Syndicate Emperor won the matchup last year for the only meeting in the series. The Commissioner's pick is going to be taking you down just because I've already seen what's going on here. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure out that everybody's going to career against me just because I guess it's the football gods coming back from the last 3 years. I just made all you guys laugh and say, yeah, that's right, you're getting it now. So, yeah, that's taking you down. I got a 6 on it. I'm even telling you the score. 6 taking you down. The other reason why I know that this is going to it's going to be a high-scoring game. I will give you that. According to my calculations, looking by the roster that Joe has already submitted, I did some numbers, and Joe is going to score 241 points this week. Now, I'll score a lot myself, I imagine. But I don't think 241 is my number that I'm shooting for. So, just do calculations. So, I'm predicting the score right now. But, I mean, hit the record button on this. Joe wins 241 to 201. Got it? Cool. All right, book that number right there. 241, 201. There's my prediction for the score of this, affair. So there it is, and what that means is that the Syndicate Emperor, me, will fall to 1 and 3, and no, there's not going to be a fire sale after 4 weeks. You can check me after 8 weeks to see if there's going to be a fire sale. No, because I know you guys are going to sit there and go, ooh, he's got Maurice Jones-Drew and Matt Stafford and a whole bunch of other people that I could use in my thing, and I wonder if he wants a bunch of draft picks. I don't want no stupid draft picks right now. Now, you talk to me after week 8, there could be a different change of subject. But until then, no fire sale. All you guys with your threats of fire sales after 3 weeks. Jeez. Come on. Come on, man. So there's your week 4 previews. A couple little just side notes just to let the league know of things. Starting in 2 weeks from, or a week, 2 weeks from this past Saturday, but October 8th, we have a gaming night here at Man Cave Central. So if anybody is available on that Saturday night, October 8th, we'll say 5 o'clock start. We're going to be playing some Madden. We got some Resistance 3. We got some Tiger Woods. So, yeah, all PS3 love. So if you want to swing by and, either just come say hi, play some video games, watch some college football. We will be having that here October 8th, 5 o'clock till, I kick people out. And also coming up the Monday after that event is the Monday Night Football to the Lions game. I have scored tickets. I've got we got a few people from the league all going to this soiree just to, say hey on that. And, I think that's pretty much all of the notes I have for this week. So we're just going to, move on forward. I will give a shout out to the Sycamores for being 3-1 and now nationally ranked in the top 25 for the FCS. That hasn't happened since somewhere in the 1980s. So, go Sycamores. And if you didn't see the pictures of me back in the Terre Haute, check my Facebook page. You can check out some pictures of the Terre Haute. Yeah. So, cross Sycamores. we'll say good luck, this week here for everybody, and I guess that's what we're gonna call a wrap. I'm out.